How's our financial plan coming?
Super! Chris, any advice?
With Western and Southern, preparing for your financial future can be easier than you think. Favorite receiver?
Huh?
To get started, visit westernsouthern.com.
Welcome into the PFF studios. Austin Gale here with Mike Renner. We're going to be running through the 10 highest graded rookies in the NFL right now. We have to start with Oakland Raiders running back Josh Jacobs. Not only is the highest graded rookie in football right now, but he's the 13th highest graded offensive player. That's among all offensive players with at least 300 offensive snaps this season. He has been lights out this year.
Let's see, if you're going to take the running back in the first round, they drafted the right one in Josh Jacobs. Leads all running backs, in elusive rating so far this season. Going to break the PFF rookie rating for elusive rating if he keeps this up. Been an exceptional year from no signs of slowing down.
Now, staying in the Bay Area, we got to go to San Francisco here. Number 2, Nick Bosa, edge defender of Ohio State, now playing for the San Francisco 49ers. He has been very good as well. He could break some PFF rookie records for pass rush grade.
Yeah, 55 pressures already on the season. He is very much on pace with 4 games left here to break the rookie pass rush record, 86.9 pass rushing grade from him. This is the best rookie pass rusher we've seen since his brother, since Aldon Smith. He is joining some elite company per our PFF grades here.
Number 3, we're going to the New York Giants. It's it's Dexter Lawrence. He is the 3rd highest graded rookie in the NFL right now. He's been playing very well, very good against the run, but he's also adding some value as a pass rusher, showing why they drafted him so early.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not big advocates of drafting 2-down guys early in the draft, but he has been exceptional in that sort of role. 88.4 run defense grade already. The 6'4", 340-pounder there in the middle of that defense has been anchoring that Giants run defense. And like you said, 23 pressures on the season. That's pretty good, especially for a rookie nose tackle. That's a 63.6 pass rushing grade, right around average. But you don't see it a lot from rookies being even there. So I think as the years come for the 21-year-old, could see him get improved in that regard.
Going to number 4 on this list, one of my favorites in the rookie class, Washington Redskins wide receiver Terry McLaurin. Not coming off a great Week 13, but he's been very good on the year overall. A very good route runner, great speed, and it's paying off in Washington.
Yes, 646 yards on the season, 5 touchdowns. This number would be even better. He has 7 drops on the year. He could be even better. He is separating at a very high level. Dwayne Haskins has missed him a little bit. He hasn't had the best quarterback situation there, so that makes his numbers look even better in that regard.
I'm glad you brought that up. I mean, PFF receiving grade drops can kill a receiver, but the fact that he still has a high receiving grade, that shows how much he's creating separation, how often he is getting open. Let's go to number 5. Baltimore Ravens wide receiver Marquise Brown, an absolute speedster, an explosive weapon for Lamar Jackson and that offense. He's having a very good year as well.
Yeah, he's dealt with some injuries, hasn't quite been as effective after those injuries, but still top 10 in the NFL in terms of yards per route. They just don't pass a lot there. So he has 520 yards, 6 touchdowns on the season for him. Basically as advertised, first receiver off the board, looks like one of the top receivers in this class.
Very efficient. You speak to injuries, but when he's on the field, he is making those big plays. Let's go to number 6, New Orleans Saints safety Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the former Florida defensive back. He's playing very well, coming off a fantastic game this past week against the Atlanta Falcons on Thanksgiving Day. Had a nice interception in man coverage coming off his own man. I love Chauncey Gardner-Johnson coming out, and he's off to a good start.
Yeah, didn't really start getting real playing time until Week 7, but down this stretch here has been integral part of that Saints defense. Has made the PFF Defensive Team of the Week twice already this season. Wow. 5 pass breakups. And like you mentioned, that pick this past weekend, they look like they got to steal the draft in the 4th rounder.
There you go. Number 7, San Francisco 49ers. Again, we got Deebo Samuel coming at 7 on the list. He's been very great. Very good after the catch. Can force missed tackles. Has that running back build. You just want the ball in his hands. But he's also creating separation at a good level, too. This guy's looking like a pretty complete wide receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, he's been hot as of late. Couple 100-yard games. Drops have been an issue. Again, 7 drops on 49 catchable passes this year. That wasn't him at South Carolina, though. That's a vast outlier for him, so I think those will sort of revert back. But this isn't an outlier. 12 broken tackles on those 42 catches. That's the second most of any wide receiver in the NFL this year. Dude is elusive after the catch.
On to number 8, Los Angeles Rams safety Taylor Rapp, the former Washington product, coming off a huge game in Week 13. He really dominated against the Arizona Cardinals, came away with an interception in that one. I think another one that was nullified by penalty. Taylor Rapp, a great tackler at Washington, and now he's shown it in coverage.
That's my favorite thing about this is the stats we saw from him at Washington. Only a couple of missed tackles all last season for the Huskies. Goes to the Rams now, and it translates swimmingly. Only 4 missed tackles on 75 attempts so
That's
far
huge.
this season. That is a absurd rate for a safety playing, in the middle of the field. It's great for locking down those yards after catch and shutting down opposing offenses.
That's good. I mean, for the safety position, you cannot afford to miss tackles. You're the safety for a reason. It's a big reason why big plays happen. It's a big reason why big plays happen. There are those missed tackles. Let's go to number 9, another receiver. A ton of receivers on this list. A.J. Brown of the Tennessee Titans. Again, I said Terry McLaurin's one of my favorite. I do love A.J. Brown. This guy is a monster. Moves so well. Great change of direction. The former Ole Miss product. Really paying dividends for the Titans now with Ryan Tannehill under center.
Yeah, he's improved a lot. His numbers have improved a lot since Ryan Tannehill got in. Then he started to see his snap counts rise as well. Had 135 yards a couple weeks ago. Now 626 yards and 4 touchdowns on the season. But what I also love, 10 broken tackles, ranks top 10 amongst wide receivers in the NFL.
There you go. Last guy on the list, number 10, New Orleans Saints center Eric McCoy. He has been very good this year. Great in pass protection, also offering plus play as a run blocker. And to do it as a rookie, Mike, you and I talk about this all the time. Offensive linemen, young offensive linemen, really do struggle to translate to the NFL. Even the best guys in the Power 5 in their first and second years. Eric McCoy already looking like a seasoned vet.
Yeah, if you're an above average offensive lineman year one, and Eric McCoy is graded as a top 10 center right now, chances are you're going to be a Pro Bowler down the line. That's the learning curve at that position. Only 9 pressures allowed all year long. It's been a massive upgrade from what they got in years past from Max Unger. He was quietly declining the past handful of years there with New Orleans Saints. Eric McCoy has been a big reason why this offense has had so much success this year.
I pulled this number recently. Of all the rookie seasons by a center in the PFF era, dating back to 2006, only Nick Mangold has a higher overall grade than what Eric McCoy is rocking right now. He could finish above him as well. That's been fantastic. That was the 10 highest graded rookies in the NFL. For more content like this, make sure to subscribe to PFF's YouTube channel or go ahead and go to the site at pff.com.
You want to get rid of me and get back to more great PFF YouTube content? All you have to do is push that button right there and subscribe. Thanks for watching.